Do you remember where we were?
Alright, guys. Welcome back. I'm just gonna go ahead and remind us all where we left off since it's been a few weeks.
Kind of.
I like
But
this
remind
though.
me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. I had built myself a mop so I could get a swabby job, but I was blacklisted. They wouldn't hire me as long as I was me. Now, back to the story.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where we left off. Hey there, Bee. How are you doing? I am completely trying to remember where we left off last time.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too. Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Oh,
What's cooking?
The feast of knowledge.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. I got what I needed elsewhere. Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. Keep up the good work, buddy. How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Green, half off. Blue, half off. Yellow, half of half.
oh, I see an arc. It is good to be back. Oh,
It's Elaine's flyer
yeah,
about how
right,
limes
flyer.
combat scurvy. It's important. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
oh yeah, that's right. I really hate Madison. Okay, I do not remember what we were doing at all. Despite it telling me what we did. Let's see, where's the hint system? Get bite of 1,000 needles. I don't even remember what that is. Oh, music's a little loud. Hold on. Let me double check my settings. Let me turn my voice up a little and the game audio down a little. Alright. Let me know if it's any better, if I need to kind of keep adjusting it a little more. Hold on. Alright. We'll just keep adjusting it.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Hey, Tarako!
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
The secret smells like popcorn.
That sounds delightful.
Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
I don't know. What can you do?
I got my golden key. But then, that is not enough.
Oh.
Lights out always comes sooner than you think.
Where was the hint system? Wait! There's a map? Oh, yeah, that's the map that we, I forget. No. I need to hit that. Yes, how do I find that? Oh, okay. To the forest we go! I forgot we have a run button this time. Oh.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Okay, but how do I grab it?
A classic specimen of Alata. It's hopeless. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Okay. Oh. Well, duh. Use your knife on it. Of course, that makes sense.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
Is it? I guess we go back to the voodoo lady then. Oh, wait, I can go to... That is beautiful.
Never mind.
I never do.
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up. There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a
Hey,
plant
Joie.
you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey,
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, hello there, B-dubs.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Well, let's say goodbye to everyone. Nope.
Never mind.
I never...
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make.
I just feel like we need to say bye to everyone here.
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Hi, Cobb.
You again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Always confused about baking versus roasting.
Remind me never to eat here again. It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. Busy?
Doesn't. Yup.
Busy?
Yup.
Okay.
Now, where was I?
I guess we're out.
96 teaspoons in a pint.
I just really want this track that plays right here. Guess we'll put on our disguise.
How clever. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, blobby spongy part. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Boom, boom.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
I don't like you, Madison. Oh, they're following along, it seems. Man, we really were close to part 2, weren't we?
Once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab. And I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Why do they
Capital
need a
one.
second
Got it.
swab?
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be alright inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Yum.
What if I need to, you know?
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hole sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Hey, Guybrush, you signed up for this.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Alright. Get on board, a new crew member pamphlet. Look at the little LeChuck. Copyright LeChuck, all rights reserved. Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud. This just sounds like a Guybrush Threepwood checklist. Overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book of the LeChuck Way. Get to work, don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you! So don't worry about it, unless you get fired. Then worry.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Why not?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, you asshole!
Oh,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Oh,
Is that
fine.
your catchphrase or something?
Oh no, I'm like getting it everywhere. Oh wait, I think I understand what we're doing now.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Oh my god, you can see the egg floating in there.
More chickens?
Yes!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Oh.
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plagued me now just as before. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Murray, how could you?
Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Murray! Why? Why?
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Oh?
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You
Aw.
diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Murray!
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish...
Alright, fine.
Yep. Well, I can't see much through this thing. Yep.
Swab Murray. Alright. This is Murray. This.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Ew. Ew. Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mopping.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Should I take off the eye patch? I'm gonna do it.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Okay, fine.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Okay, nothing to look at here, I guess.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
I think I know what to do with this screen. I
Oi,
think...
you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I'll just put a little dab on there. Yep.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! Yep. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Well, bye, Murray.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Alright, fine. I will grease up the porthole.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! Better.
Oh, gross.
The grease helps. A little. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. The grease helps. A little.
Okay, what else do I need to do to get through the porthole?
Hey!
Oh, make a grease spot. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try that.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough. This is now a slightly greasy porthole. The grease helps. A little. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both
No,
by
I
asking.
don't think
Knock
I
it
can
off.
run. Try running at it? Okay, let me see.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
No.
The grease helps. A little.
Okay. Okay. Just needs more grease.
You missed a spot.
It's fine.
Nuts.
Probably one more.
Almost.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh,
I've got
this
a
is
good
so
feeling
gross.
about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Bye, Burry. This seems safe. Wait, was that like a little bonefish?
I can't see anything.
I'm gonna just explore a little. Yeah, look at those little bonefish.
I can't see anything.
Alright, I want to climb in back here first.
This one doesn't open.
Okay, fine.
This one doesn't open.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself.
Obviously.
Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is
I love
nearly
Boy
finished,
Brush.
Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to
No, Murray!
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing. What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles! I love it.
Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Toasty.
Aha! You're out and about.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey!
I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
But Murray...
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
I did tell him I'd get him close to LeChuck.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have
Can I
excellent
catch the
hearing.
skeleton fish? I don't really want to use Murray, but...
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat!
I don't know, we'll see. He said it was useful for catching fish.
I got these from the porthole.
No. Alright, one more hint. I don't want to flatten Murray! I love Murray, I don't want to flatten him.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Can we put him in the cannon? We'll try. Ah, shit.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh. Seems like a bad idea.
Aha! You're out and about.
I don't think there's anything to flatten him in here. I don't want to flatten Murray. How cruel.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah. How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
We cannot put Murray in the cannon, it seems.
The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Okay, I don't really know what to do here. There's a tool I can use on the lower deck. Thought I tried him. Okay, I'll just try him on everything in this room.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Oh, I need to fix it then.
I don't think he wants... It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Murray, I'm sorry the game is making me do this to you, my precious skull.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
My
I would
precious
admire
boy.
your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
That's fair. It's fair, Murray.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Sorry, Murray.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh no.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
It's empty now. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. That looks like a permanent stain. Yeah, smells worse than it looks. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year. I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Well,
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Sounds exciting. Rose is right over there. You should get her opinion on it.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golett gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is, why would we want to go? There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Aw.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Not so much.
Clog dancing?
Not really.
Bowling?
Well, no.
Flea circus?
Nope.
Keel hauling?
Well, no.
Embroidery?
Not really.
Improvisational theater?
Nope.
Model shipbuilding?
Not so much.
Animal husbandry?
Well, no.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy...
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Basket weaving?
Not really.
Meditation?
Nah.
Could you just pick something?
Oh, anything's fine.
I'll see what I can find.
I do enjoy reading.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Ooh.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Love you too, Murray.
Flair?
What is it?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both dough. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
As do
You
I.
must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Clearly.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah. Of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see. What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing
aren't
foam,
all
and it
jellyfish legless?
sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean.
How dare.
Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale. If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
At least I can get in and out of the hole quicker now.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Let's see.
I like what you've done with the place.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Wasn't this a great idea, Guybrush?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Guess I need to talk to Iron Rose and get what she wants.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Everyone says that.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale.
I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
No.
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I still think you should vote to go.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
How piratey.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next Swabby. I'll leave my work down here. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. Ghost rats. Ugh. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's signature. It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed by LeChuck. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
You were the one who wanted all the paperwork.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck. Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a Scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that.
Wait,
One
dandruff?
Scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Sweet. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
Yeah. Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot.
Salty and
very
spicy,
empty.
right. So, like, we need the ghost pepper or the demon pepper.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Alright, do I have anything salty? Salty besides Murray.
These open plan. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clod. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of...
Okay.
Steal the chicken's egg, make it cry. Give it a shot.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of.
Where's my ghost chicken feed? Ah.
I don't think so.
Eh.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Yeah, I get that. Top deck, okay. Just... Oh, like a literal hot poker?
Ready for cannon firing.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Well, this is a stupid idea. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Ready for cannon firing.
Chuck's blue flame? It said the top deck, though.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
That I could just warm it up on his face. Apparently not.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Alright, hence, you need to be a little more specific. Oh my god, really? Me and this stupid knife, I swear.
This should make it good and scorching. I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood.
Oh, look, a book.
It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
One of your ancestors?
None of your business, Swabby. What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong. What do you want, Swabby?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think! What do you want?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil.
I want to know what this
and as an
is.
added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
I'm gonna make him mad.
What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby! Now get out of here so I can think!
Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Alright, fine, let's just look on the side. Wait.
Gullet!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby!
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow!
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
Ugh.
Oh, bye!
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Nice try, Swabby, but that's not my knife. It's not even a whale knife.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Sweet, now I just have one more.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
One bell. Voting hour.
He's like a
The meeting
parrot.
is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on LeChuck's map to the secret.
Alright, so I think what I have to do is
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
pickle Guybrush.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
I'll take it.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Okay.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull.
You have to get over to Madison's ship.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to them.
Oh, I think I've got to fire Murray over to the ship.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Alright, the map to the secret to Monkey Island. Begin your search at a red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey head. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. Okay.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Bye, Murray. I love you.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oh no, Pirate! Oh, Guybrush, you idiot. Of course.
Rainwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Oh, which one?
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Hi, Threepwood.
This guy has been the protagonist since the beginning. Six-minute walk. Well, cool.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Aw,
It's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Put it
L&E.
together, guy.
I wonder who that is. L and E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. Ow! LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Ow!
Alright, let's go find a red berry bush, I guess.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Look at the little butt guy rush. There's a shipwreck, a red berry bush. I'll go to the red berry bush in a second.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey.
Oh.
Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic. The Sea Monkey. Wow.
What?
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, any place. Why aren't we waiting in the jungle?
Because I need to finish setting up the ritual here. You can go ahead if you want to.
And leave you two to plan behind me back? Me don't think so.
3. Though truly it is I, Murray, and I alone who possess the cunning necessary to achieve victory.
Murray,
You keep
back
out of
and
it or I'm
inflated.
hiding your jawbone again. How come we have to do this right here?
It's the best power spot on the island.
Place gives me the creeps, and I don't creep easily.
Knife the tree, huh?
In case you were wondering about your reward for uncrushing me, you need not worry. When this is done, and I unleash my terrible wrath upon the world, your heads alone will be spared, and you may sit at my feet when all else has been reduced to ashes.
Feet?
Figure of speech.
I thought I told you to stop talking. I'm happy to recrush ya if you want.
So as not to disrupt Lila's preparations, I shall for the moment remain silent.
I love Murray
Silent,
so much.
but deadly.
How much longer are we going to wait for LeChuck?
Be patient.
How much longer?
Be patient.
Why, look, Murray's fine.
That is gazeworthy. It's a weird looking skull.
Alright, so it said Begin at the breadberry bush and follow the stone monkey hand. We follow the path with the wooden chicken.
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. The secret of Monkey Island must be buried here. Whoa!
Is that Grog?
That's not LeChuck.
Why would you want a LeChuck when you could have a Guybrush?
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on Melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Can I have my sidekick skull back?
Wow.
Memories.
It's a sea salt encrusted skull. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. That is gazeworthy.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'm worried LeChuck's crew will recognize me at the ship. I had a disguise before, but it's gone now.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
Oh, I think the,
Threepwood! I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your skeleton. Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the? How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my eye on you, Threepwood. So to speak.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
I don't know. Let's see,
It's a skull I found. Just some old skull. Just some old skull. It's a skull I found. I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything. Could be a humerus, or maybe the ulna. It's hard to tell without some deep forensic analysis.
Bye, partner.
see, did I get all the skulls? I feel like I'm missing one.
It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
Oh, along the bush path. Yeah, let's go check there.
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that. It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. Just a whole lot of jungle around here. I think I definitely lost my...
Nope.
guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. It's a soaked skull. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
Look at those sharks.
They've sealed it shut. So many fond, greasy memories.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
What a jerk.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
How do I get those from him? Let's see what we have in our inventory.
Tempting, but the climb would be beyond even my legendary skills.
Thinking thoughts I really ought not.
I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Oh.
When do you think you might see your editor friend?
Soon.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Oh, bye now. Now, did LeChuck say that he was fired?
Hey, partner.
Did you bring something secret from one of the crew?
I did. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi uta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat, cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic! Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
See ya, partner.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Poor Wally. Oh my god.
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with that?
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you again.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever finished.
Remind me what you said about LeChuck's catchphrase?
I said it changes often.
Oh, yeah. See ya. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! I wouldn't want to wake him up. How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Gullet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
You're the best cook I've ever known.
I got promoted, you ignorant lout. Get out of my galley.
Okay, I'm going. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
You cook for LeChuck. Does he have a favorite dish?
You're just teasing me. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think
You're the best chef I've ever known.
Chef? You called me chef? In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before. I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you. What was it you wanted to know about?
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
You really don't know LeChuck's catchphrase?
Nope.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's theme song?
I don't know. Flair's the composer. I think she's on deck duty right now.
No. I mean, yes. Sure she is. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done.
It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
May 24th. I'm really enjoying this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me. I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me, given I was the one that cut the throat. I'm going to write in it every day. June 5th. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun. Sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. Crazy time tonight. Crew had it. What is your most embarrassing Guybrush story gamer charades around the big pot? Just crossed the 19th parallel on our way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran into pesky custom ships. Easy to outrun and lob baby cannonballs out. August 3rd. Bundled up and went on deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mode. November 30th. He writes in it every day, guys! Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Future is going to make mac and cheese for her. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was unimportant. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun! Sea was covered with tatters and holiday gift wrapping. Looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self. Do more memory exercises. December 12th. Trying out a new catchphrase. Brandish the 7 bilges. This is much better than my last one. The new mainsail looks too nice. I'm setting it to the deckhand to rip up and shred it, so it has more of an evil feel. December 20th. New crew keeps asking why I hate Guybrush Threepwood so much. Can't point to one thing with Guybrush. It's an endless list of little annoying things with him. Guybrush keeps popping into my life when I least expect it. I ruined the day when I first went up against him years ago after he ruined the wedding to my true love, Elaine. Decided to get myself a new catchphrase for Christmas. Brandish the quivering cutlasses. Ho ho ho. Forgot to mention the crew threw me a birthday party the day after we got to Skull Bay. I keel-hauled them all. P.S. Keel needed hitting anyway. Thinking more about why I hate Guybrush. He seems to think we're nemesis. Mortal enemies locked in forever in combat. Truth is, I could care less about him. It's like the mosquito thinking we're nemesis when the mosquito's just an annoying insect to be squashed. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired this morning. Lashed her to the bowsprit. But decided to give by my bristling beard a try. Had a long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over burning bodies on the beach of Terror Island. I love that place. Her point of view is that the more I dismiss Guybrush as a simple irritant, the more it's obvious that he and I are truly nemesis. Making a list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush. Stupid name. Who names their kid Guybrush? Thinks he's a mighty pirate when he's neither. Always trying to hunt for some treasure, the same treasure I am. Stole Elaine from me. He gets better press than I do. Only interested in glamour of piracy. I walk the walk. He just talks. My ship is better than his. Oh, Elaine, all these years I still yearn for the warmth of your embrace. Damn Guybrush, the day will come when the end of thee is foretold. Idea for new catchphrase. Plunder my blasphemous timbers. Not sure about this one yet. I had to sleep on it before I put into action. Seagulls circling the ship again today. Normally giant rats with wings would be my sort of thing, but they try to steal my morning kippers. And they're whitewashing the decks to the point where none of us can keep our footing. Thinking of conjuring a permanent storm to keep the blasted things at bay. ship is a mess. I'm instituting a new required squabbing report. Oh my god, how long is this thing? I can't keep reading these. Tested out a new punishment technique this morning. Whaling hooks were highly effective. Need to replace a few crew members. Only remembered afterwards Rhodes' recommendation not to use the citizen ship. Ship's surgeon as one of his test subjects. We'll schedule for an extra few lashes for letting me forget. Decide to give up terrorizing the seas. April 1st. When we get to port, I'm going to look into some charity work, dig up my plunder, and pay restitution to my victims. Top of my list is apology to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. Haha, I cracked myself up. Decided to revise my catchphrase too. 3 points Bane. Short and sweet, I like it. Problem with the new catchphrase, hearing 3 points name too often. I'm going back to the one I had on the 17th. Map to the secret arrived today. Security measures do not seem to be working. But now that it is here on the ship, I can't possibly fall in the wrong hands anyway. I should have Wally use my personal cipher. But he wanted to bind it tighter to me. We'll have a word with that sniveling little Matt info about it once the secret is recovered. Yancy and Maud Flora mentioned Guybrush and Tim. We'll need to hire replacements. Maybe at Melee. Already stopping there from Rudy's supplies. Made port at Melee. Town folk surprisingly unfazed by the presence of the ship. Miss the old days. Note to self. Destroy a few buildings with cannon fire on next visit. May 14th. Just came up with a doozy of an insult. I cracked myself up. And sent Guybrush to his death. There will be a celebration this eve. Note to self. Send my condolences to the lady. Alright, so it's the 17th. Plunder my blasphemous timbers.
Nah, I'm trying to stay in character. I guess it's a good sign if they're not. These open plan offices are all the rage now. They boarded it shut. I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your expectations modest, I always say.
How do I distract her? Oh, Belle, okay. Good idea.
One bell. Voting hour.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted. I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Oh.
It's the theme music Flair was working. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do. Waste of time. Hope my suit didn't burn.
Oh, say hi to Cullen so he sees himself. Alright. Oh, it took the disguise off automatically.
Slimy worms that Riley squirm. Hi.
What are you?
I'm your long-lost twin. Mullet.
No. Mullet disappeared over 90 years ago. And we were fraternal twins, not identical. You cannot be Mullet.
You wouldn't recognize your own foot if it fell off and kicked you in the backside.
Mullet? Is that you? The memories are flooding back. Mainly, memories of how much we hate each other. Even after 90 years, I can't stand the sight of you. Kinda get lost for another 90.
Okay.
Give my best to Mum if you see her.
Hi.
Get lost, Mullet. As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother.
Wait.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
What happened to it?
Hey, partner.
Hey guys, let's get on with the plot.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know what LeChuck's favorite food is.
It's not enough just to know it. We eat it during the ritual. You have to get some.
Right, you might have mentioned that.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
This is a relationship built on trust.
Then I guess you'll just have to trust me. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine, fine.
Just hurry up.
We're ready on our end.
Can I really trust you?
Absolutely.
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Do mi so fa fa re.
See ya, partner.
So I need to get the ritual or the.
I'm not even a fan of live squid. I'm not even a fan of live squid. Slimy worms that wryly squirm. It's kind of horrifying. Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly. My soul is black. I've had a snack. The stench is growing worse. I miss the me I used to be before the zombies' curse.
Oh, now I've got the food. I guess we can do this.
Hey,
ritual.
partner.
Is it uncomfortable to be
I know an E. Now, stop bothering me.
I guess Lila used them all up when she made the disguise.
I don't under. I get it. Oh, use the bone on the skulls. Good idea. Yeah.
E. Do. Do. So. Ray. Fa.
Ouch! Hey!
Law. B.
Do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. So, do, no, put that back. Actually, I should put them all in order, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way it makes my life easier. Oh my god, will you all you guys stop whispering over there? Alright. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. Alright, got it.
Do. Do. B. Sol. Fa. Fa. Ray.
Yo.
promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
What? It was shiver?
Shiver? My blasphemous timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Oof. Okay.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
But I did it right. Plunder my blasphemous timbers. Okay.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra labores. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Plunder my blasphemous timbers.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Oof. Okay.
Oh. Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Who's that guy? My controller was just shaking.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Noted.
Oh.
These guys are the worst.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
How dare!
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten Along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves implacably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry,
Why is it not
we
on the
can catch
island?
them at sea and persuade them to share.
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs? What did I think I was doing?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, Map.
Hello?
Murray!
Murray! Is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Oh, Murray, you're the best.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island!
It's
Change
in
your
that
plan, Elaine.
chest.
We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I
got
wrecked it
dropped
myself.
off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship!
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to...
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? The Sea Monkey. Wow. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things. You steer, I'll bail.
do you guys think? Should we try to finish it off tonight? I have a feeling it's not much left.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Murray's the,
Right. Yeah. See you soon.
Is the ship head.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Comfy?
When is my lunch break as mandated by the Figureheads Guild?
Did you just make that up?
A good guild starts with an idea.
Say, you're not still spying for Madison, are you?
Our alliance ended when she had me dropped from a precipice.
I know, I just had this sudden weird idea that might have been a setup.
Your paranoia is exceeded only by your oafishness.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
Keep up the good work. What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic. You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Why?
Excellent question. I can think of 100 other things I'd rather have saved. My favorite 12-inch knife, my collection of rare spices, a painting of my father, the mop that I painstakingly crafted with my own hands, my cat. But in a crisis, you don't think. There isn't time. You just act. And by acting, you expose your inner self. Heroism and villainy are revealed in moments like these. Me? I saved the cookbook. You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it.
No, you with my...
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
You should probably put out the rest of these flames.
Thanks, I'll do that.
You should probably put out the rest.
Thanks, I'll do...
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink. Not done with my drink.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them. I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Maybe they'll destroy each other.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first! Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
We found Chucky's mom.
I'm impressed by your crosswind
Oh my God,
ramming
you're right.
technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Oh. Dang it, Backblaze. Will you stop that?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, out of business. Looks like the lights are still on, though. Someone to face Delane's scurvy flyer. Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
It's in that big safe by the door, right?
Yes.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her. And she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
NDA.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse.
I'm not sure we'll finish it. Oh my god.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself.
So we may not finish this tonight, guys. Usually part 4 is the end.
Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hey, Wally. So the lookout is still kicking?
Yep.
All right, I think let's go say hi to Carla and everyone real quick.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
I don't really want to know. I'd like to buy some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Okay.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Alright, I think this is a good spot to save. Oh, I can't save in the middle of a...
Can I join the
dialogue
chums?
tree.
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Alright, we're gonna save here. And I think we will call it a night, guys. Thank you all for coming out. was a lot of fun. I hope we can do this maybe next weekend and wrap up this bad boy. Oh. Until next time. Night, everybody.